Looks like the flowers haven't budded yet. So this will make like cones of white flowers, and that point up. And you know the fruit's going to turn red. And you can eat the flowers, and they actually make a delicious, delicious tea with just a little bit of sugar. And this is actually one great thing about IKEA. You can buy elderflower syrup, pre-made. It's delicious. You put that with a little lemonade, yum. So that's a good beverage tea. But you can also use the hot tea to provoke sweating. And we use that when people are sick and they're starting to get a cold, but they're not really making that high of a fever. We actually want you to have a fever. That's your body fighting. We want you to have a nice moderate fever, like 100, 101. But the sweating part of it actually kind of limits the fever from going too high, because of course sweating cools us off, right? So I know a lot of people don't like to sweat, but trust me, it's really nice. When you start getting sick, take the hottest bath you can stand, keep ice on your head, and drink nettle. You can drink nettle too, but drink the elderflower tea, and you'll get out and wrap up in blankets and go to bed, and you'll just sweat, and it's kind of a mess, but you'll feel a lot better in the morning.
Is that the Sambucus, the dark one, the same deal?
Yeah, so this is called Sambucus racemosa, the red elder. Now the fruit is not so good to eat. It's kind of a GI irritant again, and it maybe is even worse than that if you take too much. A little bit's okay because I've eaten them and I'm still, yeah, this is not a dream.
It's a very fragile bush though.
Yeah.
So is there any way to keep it from breaking?
Don't run into it. I don't know. Protect it off from the side.
So now, there's a black one too?
Yeah, so what we have native that is edible is the blue elder, which is Sambucus caerulea. That does not grow down at this altitude natively. It grows higher in the mountains. And that makes a beautiful blue fruit, and its flowers come out like an umbrella. They're a flattened out, kind of rounded looking instead of this pointy cone of flowers. And when you see that, it's like, oh, that one's going to turn blue. And it does, and those are delicious. Yummy, and those are wonderful anti-influenza medicine to protect you and to treat influenza and other viral infections. Again, good for your blood vessels too. Lots of functions there, and you can use the flowers of either one the same way.